This is a short video tutorial on synchronizing eye movements and audio recorded by Experiment Builder. Experiment Builder allows for audio recording using a record sound node. On a Windows computer, this requires a separate ASIO-compatible sound card supported by Experiment Builder, as well as a microphone and, in some cases, a preamplifier. A list of supported sound cards and installation instructions can be found in the manual. To access the manual, in Experiment Builder, click on the Help menu and click on Contents. Once in the manual, navigate to Installation, Windows PC System Requirements, ASIO card installation. If you are running Experiment Builder in macOS, audio recording is supported natively by the audio hardware of the computer, so no ASIO card hardware is required. When recording audio via Experiment Builder, the file name property of a record sound node can be linked to the data source, so a unique file name can be assigned to each WAV file generated by the audio recording. After data collection, the recorded audio WAV files can be found in the Recorded Audio folder of the Sessions Results folder. Audio files can later be opened in third-party audio editing software such as Audacity or Pratt for analysis. Now let's go back to the Experiment Builder script. Typically, if you fill in the message property of a node in the recording sequence, you will have a marker with the precise time when that action or trigger was carried out, so eye movements can be synchronized to the task. When recording audio, however, the precise time when the audio recording started is not known until some time after the record sound node is executed. Once the audio recording start time is known, we can use a send_el_message node in the script to write a message with an offset time value. The offset is a number placed at the beginning of the message which tells data viewer how many milliseconds the message needs to be shifted in time so it is placed at the correct time. The offset can be calculated as the time when the message is written minus the time when the audio recording started. When opening the eye movement data file in Data Viewer, this offset will place the message at the correct time to reflect the time when the audio recording started. Here we are going to write a message which includes the text of the message preceded by the offset. The offset can be entered in the following way. First, we put an equals sign as this is an equation. Then, from devices, we find display current time minus record sound record start time. We then round this value into an integer and turn it into a string. So the offset is now a string of text and can be added to the message using a plus sign. Note that there is a space between the offset and the message. Now let's see what this message looks like when we analyze the eye movement data in Data Viewer. The recording started message in the data file allows the user to create a reaction time definition by entering this message in the start time message text field of the reaction time definition editor. So eye movements and other important messages will be aligned with the audio recording WAV file. Once the reaction time period is applied, time 0 of the eye movement data and messages will coincide with the start of the audio recording. This way, we can easily identify what eye movements or messages coincide with specific segments in the audio file and vice versa. I hope you found this tutorial useful, and please email us if you have any questions.